My favorite part of the whole thing is the lab though, and that's really why we're here. You have the ability to customize your blaster ahead of going into the attraction. Let's talk through some of the features of the lab itself. First of all, you can assign your primary elemental blast, and we have multiple that you can use, ranging from Force Blast to Fireball to Freeze Ray to Lightning Bolt. Each has a different elemental property that really behaves different depending on which scene you're in and what you blast. The launchers are what you use via the front trigger. By going into the app, you have the ability to assign your default launcher. Mine is the Cold Horizon Pinballer. By default, you'll have the Banana Bomb. It's really up to you which one you use. Over time, if you come to visit us more often, you'll actually have even seasonal skins that you can use. So different things will come out of it depending on what you assign as a skin. A little bit of FOMO action happening on the floor. Ultimates are a super strong attack that you're able to use and assign to your blaster by gaining score. So if you earn enough points, eventually your blaster will say ultimate enabled, and you'll be able to blast into the scene a much more powerful blast, and it'll cause lots of damage and mayhem and comedy as well. Finally, when you start to think about how you put it all together, there are the perks. Perks are what really allow you to add variation to the blaster. You have the ability to add multiple perks depending on your level, and you can do things ranging from a multi-burst to a supercharge to a force spread blast, which is my personal favorite. You can even think about increasing your ultimate ammo or ultimate rapid charge. So those are the features that you can configure right now. If you log in right now, you'll have the ability to change your launcher. And when that's all said and done, the only thing left to do is to go to the app, go to your blaster and hit the sync button, tap to your blaster, it'll be yours. Any questions or thoughts or? Yes.
Do you sort of see this as something that people who are going to play it multiple times will do? It's not really for like somebody just doing it once, I would think. Is that right? Or?
I think so. For us, the goal is to build players who are really invested in the experience, and we want people to come back over and over again. So once you've played it, if you think, hey, this is for me and I want to keep trying, we expect you to hop into the app and try to get that high score.
Is it built in such a way that like in the future you guys could add more once people get through everything?
This is the most customizable attraction we've ever built, so that's the goal. And that's also why we embrace seasonal content. If you come every single month, you'll get different things. Like if you show up in October, for instance, you'll be able to blast pumpkins out of your blaster, flaming turkey legs during Thanksgiving, etc. But yeah, the seasonal content is what makes it fresh and new every time, as well as the mission. So it'll be different every time.
And does the app track things like scores or score progression all the time?
Yes, there will be a leaderboard, so you can see how you stack against everyone. You can also see specifically how you stack against your friends by doing a search in the app.